this kind of going like this. I gotta be like this, and I want to make sure we got the right thing there. Okay, here we go. Welcome to the Outside the Box Video Journal, our loving area of the box that we need to step outside of to innovatively solve key problems. Are you anxious, depressed, and or lonely? Would you like a much better world to live in? Do you want to prevent the AI uprising? If yes to any of that, then join the spirit wave to help remedy your discomfort. The greatest story barely told, which promptly must become the greatest story boldly told, is the central theme of the spirit wave. In a nutshell, reality is whatever happens, so pure power itself. Reality is demonstrably the all-powerful being, as proven by the fact that none of us can defy reality, because we, including our free will, are a part of reality. Pure power is naturally pure stability, which is pure balance. The path to power is the path to powerlessness in a balanced reality. Due to the seamless nature of reality, you are that pure power. That story is an irrefutably demonstrable fact. So not just fiction, opinion, philosophy, or religion. The spirit wave unavoidably forces society to redefine dominance in a way that ends the absurdly, aggressively competitive consolidation of individual power. So it basically ends greed, poverty, and war. It also demonstrates how powerful and universally connected you truly are, instead of always being isolated and trapped by the definitions in your mind. Help powerfully grow awareness of the spirit wave now. Like, subscribe, respectfully comment, and overall share this content wherever you righteously can. In addition to turning up the social volume knob, we need to turn up the financial volume knob. Become a special tip subscriber for only $1 yearly, not monthly, yearly. Tip subbing is a simple PayPal subscription to automate a yearly tip. The surprisingly and innovatively low $1 yearly price is not the result of a lacking confidence in the spirit wave. To the contrary, spirit wave can apply to anyone, so has a powerfully broad reach. Since there is no financial greed here, the wonderfully inviting low price strongly encourages you and many like you to promptly tip sub as soon as possible for our benefit. $1 yearly will always be the price, because $1 represents the power of the individual. By itself, it does not buy much. But when enough of you tip sub, e.g. 100,000, a million, or whatever you all want otherwise, that is a solid yearly purchasing power for our critical spirit wave solution, while being financially beautifully easy for you. A rare relief of a price during these inflationary times. While you can cancel your tip While you can cancel your tip sub at any time, the odds of you ever doing so are seriously low, given how likely busy you are in life, in conjunction with the wonderfully low nature of the tip sub price here. That means the spirit wave likely benefits from that yearly money basically forever. Forever. Win. Tip sub today. easily select the longest and arguably ugliest link in the description to become a special tip subber now, or wait until this video ends. Only tip subbers are eligible to win contest prizes via drawings, and the sooner you tip sub, the better chance you have of winning, because the drawing is generally weighted by seniority. So tip subscribe now to reserve your better spot. The more tip subbers, the better the prizes, if that fails to go without saying. Tip subbing is why I am not telling you about today's sponsor that you probably already know about. Examples including some VPN mobile game, nutrition drink, or so on. There's a little bit of a weird audio thing going on there. My apologies, I have no control over that. So again, tip sub today for our mutual benefit. With the opening spiel done, we move on to the main thrust. Like an improvising musician on stage, I will speak on the fly, in tune with whatever the spirit wave calls for. If you see a brief disruption in the smoothly flowing visuals, that is where I edited something out because it drifts wrongly. And now the pressure is on. Well, I hope you're in a restful state. I hope that the visuals and the audio make a kind of pillow for your mind so that you can relax during this journey. I just need a little throat comfort tea. Social connectivity. We talked about this in the last Spirit Wave journal entry of the Outside the Box video journal series. We need salvation, right? I mean, look at the world, look at the crescendos, the people in power hyper-aggressively competing for power, the leverage of technology continuing to grow, maybe even exponentially. There was a time when we were competing with all the other predators on this planet for dominance. And we won. We, humanity, won. We won a long time ago. But this need to relentlessly dominate is still here now. We have the same definition of dominance now that was relied upon by the iconic caveman, reportedly millions of years ago, with the loincloth and the wooden club and the we got the exact same definition of dominance to this very day, driving all of the sophistication of humanity. And that's a problem, because that definition of dominance fails at this level. We beat all the other predators, but there's one opponent, if you will, that we can never beat, and that's reality itself. We cannot do that. We can't even defy reality. I mean, look, try to defy reality. Have at it. Don't try too hard, because it's impossible. Why? Because you are a part of reality. Your thoughts are a part of reality. Your decisions, your free will, your actions, all are a part of reality. So how can you defy it? How can you create any friction against reality itself? And the answer, of course, is none of us can, ever. Pure power means that reality is the all-powerful being. Not necessarily a living being, but a being nonetheless. None of us can disprove that, because we're all a part of reality. How are you going to disprove it? So why? Why is humanity ignoring it? And in a word, the answer is control. Our species is driven by control as a priority. And why the world is all messed up is because the world needs to be driven by health as a priority, right? That makes sense. If we want to be a healthy species, we need to be healthy members of that species. And if we're going to push health aside for the sake of this dominating control, then we got a problem. We're making a mistake. We're making a dumb mistake. and look at the world. Look at the starving children. Look at the poverty in general. Look at the violence. Look at the mess. The monstrous mess. We're missing something. We're missing something powerful. I mean, supremely powerful. Humanity is utterly horrified by it. Why? Because that gives us a 100% oppressive reality. We have no control. We have no free will in any realistic sense. It's all relative. Free will, like beauty, is in the eye of the beholder. And so we don't get there. We don't want to get there. We don't want an oppressive reality. Don't tell me that reality is the all-powerful being. I don't want to hear that at all, ever. And yet it's the solution to all of the world's problems. Why? Because we just need to go a little deeper into what it means to have reality be the all-powerful being. Reality is the all-powerful being, which means reality must be stable, perfectly stable, permanently stable. And if you want to feel that, just relax the part of your brain that's thinking about what's going on within reality for a moment to instead just experience the totality of reality itself restfully.